This is your dose of daily market wisdom with master trader Nick Santiago. Starting from humble beginnings, Nick has been beating the markets for over 2 decades. He shares with you his take on the profitable trades that will have you moving towards financial freedom in no time at all. To see an in-depth review of his track record and much more, go to inthemoneystocks.com.
Welcome. This is your daily dose of daily market wisdom with master trader Nick Santiago. I'm Kerry Lutz. Today is 3/26/21, show number 233. The PPT, where are they when you need them the most, Nick? I mean, it looked like we were going into the green today, and now everything's looking red. How much longer before they jump into the fray?
Well, you know, it's funny, but you said it best a few weeks ago. You said it's a Friday. They can't let the market finish down. So, you know, maybe we're getting just a little bit of a pullback here. But I will say this much. The NASDAQ composite was sharply higher earlier. Now it's down. It's actually negative by just 0.1%. But just the fact that it went negative, that's talking to us. And we'll see where we close on a Friday. For some strange reason, people seem to like to hold stocks over the weekend. I just wonder who it is. But every Friday we seem to see these markets get floated up by the closing bell. We'll see if today's any different.
Hey, and we got a holiday coming up for next weekend, for next Friday. It's Good Friday, if I'm not mistaken, and that means the markets will be closed. So look for a repeat performance next Thursday, right?
Yeah, usually that's what you get. Prior to a holiday, you normally we're going to get real light volume and the markets will be supported. But I have to say, this week we've really saw some damage done on the charts, especially on Wednesday. That was a real big reversal day. So I think traders really need to be on guard. You got to be really, really selective out here. And again, this is not an easy market for anybody, not even for me. So, you know, I just try to tell everybody, you know, these tops, when they're made like this is a process. You got lots of propping going up, and we see that almost every Friday. And you just got to take it slow and just watch those charts very closely for pattern. They'll tell you what you need to know.
Yeah, watch the charts. Watch the charts. We're going to make it a short one today, Nick, since we're running a little bit late. My darn car, man, we're in the world now of $1,000 brake jobs, so I got to go pay some bills. But gold and silver, gold caught a bid today.
Yeah, gold's up a little bit today on the futures here. We have gold up about 6 points, and right now trading at around 1731. I'm going to say something about the pattern, though. The pattern is now consolidating for another move. And I don't know if a lot of people realize that, but we went down, we tested 1700. We actually broke it going back to early around the 8th of March. And now we're really just consolidating here. I love what gold is doing right now. I think it's going to go higher. And again, very, very good setup here on the gold chart.
Hey, and isn't it a fact that gold is trading just below its 50-day moving average?
Yeah, it's a little bit below. The 50-day moving average on the daily chart is around 1782. Right now we're trading at 1732. So, you know, we got about a 50-point differential there. So it is below the 50-day moving average. But one thing I want to point out is that if you look at gold on a bigger time frame, meaning the weekly chart, you're going to see that gold came into very, very good support, prior breakout level 2, which is a level I like a lot. And again, just around that 1700 level did the trick for me. So far, so good. Gold is up today, and we'll see where it finishes. Yeah, basically flat today. When I'm looking at silver futures, we're just up 4 cents today. So we're not going to make too much out of it, but it's above that $25 level, sitting at 25.09 as we speak right now.
All right. And so obviously for the next advance, it looks like gold is going to lead the way.
I think gold right now is set up to make another big move to the upside. So when you look at the chart pattern, the pattern is good. Nobody liked gold for, 7-8 months now. And that's when I start to like it, when everybody hates it. So I think gold is poised here.
All right. Well, from your mouth. And I'm inclined to agree with you because all the fundamentals are in place. Now we're just waiting for the technical indicators to align, which it appears they're doing. So found support at 1700, and I guess we'll know in the next couple of weeks, won't we?
Yeah, we'll know soon because the pattern now is really shaped up pretty nicely. 1700's been defended, and it's really just a matter of time. Bitcoin, I think, has been the new gold. But for me, I'd rather have something I could hold, put it in my hand, something tangible, as opposed to something that's floating around something they call blockchain.
Yeah, well, so far blockchain has held its way. We'll see what happens when quantum computing really takes off. Assuming it does, of course, it might be a dud, but I think not. Then we'll see about encryption, how good it really is. In any event, that's it for today. That's it for the week. We will catch up with you again on Monday. Nick, make sure you go over to inthemoneystocks.com and just remember that trade of the year, perhaps the decade, perhaps of your lifetime. It's there waiting for you to find it once you subscribe to inthemoneystocks.com. Check out the Twitter feeds at ITMS, at Nick Santiago01, at Kerry Lutz, and be sure to send us your emails to kl@kerrylutz.com. Nick, have a great weekend.
Thank you, Kerry. You have a great weekend as well.
And so concludes another episode of Daily Market Wisdom with Master Trader Nick Santiago. Be sure to go to his website, inthemoneystocks.com. Don't forget the Twitter feeds at ITMS and at Nick Santiago01.